Hey everybody, NCS Span 001 here. Hope y'all have had a good Saturday. I've done very little today. Just laundry and resting and all that good stuff. Burp. I am worried because various illnesses have been going around the office, unfortunately. Both COVID and flu are currently going around, and I haven't been feeling the best today, so I really hope I didn't catch one of them, because that's never fun. Yeah, Spider, hopefully I don't have anything. I mean, I still have a pretty good immune system, and those two illnesses, COVID doesn't do too much to me. Flu is hit or miss as to what it's done to me in the past, so sometimes it's not that bad, sometimes it's really bad. So we shall see. I will have more updates probably tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, though, because I gotta get up stupid early on Monday because our stupid Indian refuses to do its work, so I have to go cover for it. But anyways, tonight we've got some more Jedi Survivor we can play, and we've got all sorts of other games we could play. Obviously not going to do any more of My Sims right now. Not going to do any more of that. Not going to play this one either because we played that one last night, and I mean, I got through it after like an hour, but I had to look up a guide because it actually was very, very, like, well hidden what you had to do. Yeah, I do have Remayo on here. We will do that someday, but I will make sure that is the name of the stream whenever I decide to do that. Not going to do that just off of a random stream like this. All sorts of stuff we can play, though. Don't really want to go back to Death Stranding right now, though. We've always got Goat Sim that we could start up if we really wanted to. I always check things for updates because I honestly don't think they always automatically update like they're supposed to. This is one I still gotta play, but that's gonna probably get its own video series whenever we get around to it, so it's not a super long game. That's like a 20-hour platinum, I think. Red Dead, of course, we can jump into. This will be a Halloween game this year. I forgot to play it the last year or two. Play it eventually, though. All sorts of random stuff. Still got this other Resistance game I still got to play through at some point. I still got this here as punishment for next time I fail a gaming challenge. That is my punishment. That is the game I must platinum at that point. Still got to do Life of Black Tiger as well. Almost forgot about this one. I bought that one a couple of years ago and just haven't gotten around to making a stream for it. Fallout 76 has been a lot of fun recently because I've been going back in and playing it for Fosnacht week, or 2-week period, and it's actually been a lot of fun. Like, I've even found, like, other areas of the map that I never went to in the past. Like, I found a second little amusement park in, like, the way southwestern corner of the map. And it's full of, like, weird people dressed as, like, mascots and stuff. But I literally never knew it was there. And, I mean, the game's been out for, what, like 8 years at this point? And I didn't actually know that? It's kind of crazy. Like, it honestly turned around very well. It ended up being a way better game than I ever would have expected. We've got Scary Train game that we can play at some point. So yeah, we got all sorts of stuff to play. Ghost of Tsushima PS4 version. I would not mind getting the Platinum again. I wouldn't mind doing Iki Island again. The problem is, I just don't really want to do the multiplayer stuff again. Because the multiplayer stuff was a massive grind, plus the raid. I just don't really want to do those again. If it wasn't for those, like, I wouldn't mind doing the Platinum again. I wouldn't mind doing Iki Island and the New Game Plus again. Those aren't the problem. It's just the idea of having to redo all the multiplayer stuff. Alright. Yeah, I would totally do it if it wasn't for that. That's the only issue I have. Alright, let's continue. So last night we at least earned a handful of early trophies. And there's nothing else until Chapter 3. That's the next time we come up against the, one of the characters we have to use, one of the allies we have to use. But that ally actually isn't missable because you can play with them. Could have probably rephrased that. You get to work with them later in the game, so... And, like, in the open world area, I think you can even work with them. Okay, I guess that we're just gonna go this way.
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different. Older.
Yeah, this seems rather ancient. I remember we actually did a wall jump in the previous episode, which is kind of hilarious. And I have fall damage turned on, by the way, so that's why I'm having to make slower falls there. Oh, yep, there's a wall jump. Going all full-blown Super Mario these days, which is pretty funny. It's just turning into some Super Mario.
This place?
And, I mean, I feel like they would hide something potentially down there, but they didn't. Who knows? There's so many collectibles I'm gonna have to find later.
You know just where to
Scan
look.
it, BD.
All right. Let's look.
Disaster. Come on, let's get to some combat.
Power's still running down here. Let's see if we can hit the lights.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
What's that?
Yeah, so what exactly is this? And is it gonna explode if I... Okay. Cool. Then it rolls off. Through here? Nope. Into the fire? That seemed like something. Aha! Oh, that's kind of cool.
Think we could walk on that?
That's actually pretty cool.
Careful, BD.
I came as soon as I could, Master Kree.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
I did not have sexual relations with that droid.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4, of course. How may I serve the Order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z.
So this is back in the High Republic era?
Take
is that
this.
What it said?
A tuna? Oh, what a fine model. Oh my!
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
Alright then. I don't really have any idea what this is. Or what any of that means.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Good day. Or is it night?
Well, it's somehow still alive.
Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How did you... Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
Okay, so can we not just cut the wire? Apparently not. That normally seems to be a strategy that works in these games. Just cut it. Apparently not here, though. Okay, I have a pretty good idea of what this is going to involve, given these things. Yeah, I got a pretty good idea of what all this is going to involve.
You are a Jedi!
I am.
The receptor's completely shot.
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes.
I'm more of a poncho, guys.
Lock that
Use
in.
the boards to activate the bridge, then you can reach the crane controls. I think. After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I said, hold tight.
That is
Z.
not what you said. Okay, drop that in. I can figure out puzzles sometimes.
I'll have you free soon, Z.
So is that our other ally that we get? So are we on to chapter 3 then? If that's our other ally?
In my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
Yeah, that droid is not going to be happy to learn about everything that's gone wrong. And open. What are we getting out of here? Anything actually useful? Just more cosmetics. More cosmetics, I think. I think that's all those ever are, just cosmetics. Okay, is that not a wall jumping spot? Oh, no, right idea, wrong spot. Right idea, wrong spot. Alright, attach that.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here. I want to thank you face to face.
Sure.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
If you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So, Z, it's Tanalor.
A planet hidden within the Kobolds. It's home to a Jedi temple.
A Jedi temple.
A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalor might become.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that.
Excellent.
Was it that? No.
Hey, sweet.
Oh,
Started going back into trophy hunting a bit, working on Assassin's Creed 2 on PS3. Ooh, nice, the old school Assassin's Creed. First one with the trophies.
now I see where we are. A meditation chamber. Master Creed designed these to train Jedi.
Which actually,
I remember this.
did the original
Don't
Assassin's
recall what
Creed
it does, however. Master
have
Creed had a brilliant
an achievement
mind.
list on
Do you know
Xbox?
her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
Very easy platinum, just a shitload of feathers. Yep, I remember that. New perk acquired.
It is this way.
Yeah, did the original Assassin's Creed have achievements on Xbox? Ooh, okay, so we can equip just extra abilities in this game. Very cool.
Yeah, we could have been down here forever.
We did? Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. Because I did play a little bit of the original with Lizard Guy back in the day, because I think it did release on PS3 just in the era before trophies were a thing.
V, that planet you mentioned, what's it like?
Tanalo? What a wondrous
Yeah, it's not on
place.
PlayStation,
How do I get there?
unfortunately. It's a
Navigate
little
the
too
turbo
early
list.
on for that.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
And we're back on the surface.
Oh. None of this. There's the last time
Okay, so
I
yeah, it does have
stayed here.
achievements. Always loved the Ezio trilogy.
And the
I just, for me, I was
sky
never,
full of
could never get
meteors.
into Assassin's Creed. I don't know, I just never had any real interest in it.
For a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
I
Yes.
mean, Brotherhood was a shit show.
Don't worry. You're not
I feel
alone.
like that's the case for several
We'll have to get
Assassin's
back.
Creed games.
You might not be wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
I'll be there in a moment.
All right,
Don't wait
shortcut
on my
unlocked.
behalf. Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
Oh, is it a no droids allowed kind of place?
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Hey, it's Bode.
Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Bodakuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi,
I
nice
love that
to
very
meet you.
dearly. Issue with Brotherhood is
Unfortunately,
there's
I
a
don't
trophy
think
where
I
you need
have
to get
another
100%
better
sync
veil.
on every mission.
Wait a minute.
And all the DLC
Another
missions.
one?
Oh, that sucks.
Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the
So
Jedi
was a remaster.
Order.
The DLC was included.
I think you haven't
Oh,
broken
yeah.
the news yet.
Yeah.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty.
On the PS3, that wasn't required, but you had to do the multiplayer. Oh, yep, it was one of those.
If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalor may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalor?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go
Perfect.
see what's in the
Let's go to the
forest.
forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array. Onward!
Z,
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
That sounds
I'm
good.
gonna lock up
This
the saloon
robot
so the
probably
raiders
needs some
don't
help.
trash it. Use the back door, would you?
They did learn their lesson for the PS3 multiplayer trophies for Revelations because they're way easier. Base game itself was easy too. The outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are available. Rare minerals can be spent here. And we can get recruits for it. Okay, cool.
Weird bucket of bolts you dragged in.
well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Don't care. Run along now.
Okay then.
See why you
Maybe I
sit
wouldn't
alone.
be giving out that random information to people that we've
So,
never met.
bartender, there's this oil bar you mentioned.
You brought that droid in? Saved her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
And he asked for nothing in return.
Well, she did let me hang on to her tuner key.
Ooh, What? You found a real one?
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe...
You can't borrow it, Turgle.
Go find your own, like I did.
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. Charm. You seem a
Player
decent
trophy's
sort,
done with
Cal.
because now it's unobtainable.
Maybe you're
Until
just
they
the
randomly
latest
switch it
fool
back
to get
on and take
tangled up
something
with
else
the Bedlam
offline like
Raiders,
they
or
always
maybe you're
do.
the real deal. But this
The
place
DLC
will bleed
trophies,
you
but you
dry.
wouldn't care about those. Yeah, true.
Understand?
I just got DLC trophies back in 2025. I guess I'm not surprised about that either.
That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
Okay, so where is this mysterious store at? Down here somewhere? So that's the way down into the tunnel. So I guess this is our secondary sort of base of operations. Ooh, a bunch of
My
stuff.
old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this? I know. Creepy. That's Sears' Helix set. Wonder why it ended up here.
Interesting.
Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
And we can use the workbench. No real need to do that right now. We're good on health and everything, but I do want to take a look at skills. Might do them since they're pretty easy.
I need to clear
that's
my
good
mind.
then. Or perks, I mean. So we only have one perk right now, so we might as well put it in. Block meter is increased. Okay, certainly doesn't hurt to have.
That's the gate Z told us about.
So let's head on over there. I'm sure we'll have to, like, defend the outpost at some point. Definitely going to be the type of thing that we would do in this game. I'm not here to hurt ya. Ooh, I wonder if I can, like, pull... I thought I saw... No, it's not a rope. It's just... Yeah, it's not a rope. I thought I saw a rope. Clearly did not. All the water makes me think of fishing, because that's a thing in Fallout 76 now, and I've been doing that daily quest recently. Again, this seems like a very nice place to take a little vacation at, though. Very peaceful out here. There's all sorts of wildlife. Seems like a nice little place to vacation at. As long as it's not getting attacked by the Empire or something at some point, or some other enemy, because it almost looks like there's like a planet exploding up there. Oh! Well, I say that, and now there's a large creature down there, and I assume it's probably not going to be too friendly to me. And I think I'm going to have to go past it to get further up. Yeah, he is not happy to see me. I highly doubt that I am capable of taking that on right now, so we're gonna just run on away. Make the smart move and run away. What is that? Can I do this? Oh, battle droids. Well, that's random. Well, that was kind of random, but alright then. I mean, it's not like they were an issue, but we can scan them. Let's check it out.
Good find, BD.
A melee droid. And there's guys over there, so before I tackle that, let's see what's over here. Hello. Spider, creature, thing. Came up out of nowhere. And there's more terrarium plants over there, and I see something in the cave. See, I don't know if we're gonna have to get all those or not.
Seeds. Wonder where I could plant these.
Yeah, that's a good question, because I don't know yet. I assumed on the Mantis, but I don't think so. Maybe here somewhere.
Let's see if
Probably
Doma's
here
interested
somewhere.
in this.
Yeah, in a garden, so it's probably somewhere here. That would make sense.
The Imperial patrol should route through here any minute.
I'm at the bro.
Surprise! Not today. You'll pay for that. I'll never stop.
Gotta get used to the parry timing as well. And I gotta remember that I can't actually dodge those attacks when they're in red. Alright, we handled that one. Not particularly well, but I did.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
Very true. Anything going on over here? Nope, just more pools. And, ooh, I do see something back there. Yeah, I do see something out on one of those ledges, but I don't know if we can get out there yet, so we're just gonna keep moving forward.
Here we go.
Open the forest gate complete. So what are we going to find in here? Those at first kind of look like they might be traps.
The array
but
should
they're
be out
okay.
here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through.
Uh-oh.
You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here.
Well, they're not hostile. They don't attack me, so that's good.
Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Go behind the waterfall. Is that a friendly? Hello. Hi. Oh, hostile. Okay. Giant space chicken of death. So we have a giant space chicken of death in here. This doesn't seem very safe. Yeah, that was probably not the safest thing we could have done. But we do get something
Maybe we
out
should
of it.
take up prospecting, huh, BD?
And another plant. Okay, so now that we're over here... Aha!
Good to go, BD.
I'm not entirely
Let's
sure
try that
if
again.
the force is quite that strong to move rocks that way, but okay. At least giant rocks like that. Okay, so giant space chickens of doom. Seeds. And something to scan. Wonder when AC Shadows will get a proper
Some of these
discount.
rock columns
How
are
long has it been out for? These weird jellyfish looking things. Yeah, how long has it even been out for at this point? Like a couple of years? Or like a year and a half? Or is it newer than that? Is this actually what I'm supposed to do? If it wasn't, they anticipated people doing it, because they put the thing there.
What do you think this
I
array
will
is, buddy?
install your update later.
Centauri Priesthood held the key to Tantalor.
11 months,
He
okay.
seems to think so too. Only
Not
one way to
as
find
long
out.
as I kind of thought. I don't know if that's actually what I was supposed to do or not, but it worked.
Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
No, but they're probably dropping off troops somewhere, which is not good. I thought I was going to be able to jump in there, but apparently not. Well, that was a little too far away. Oh, there's a ledge down here, of course. I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. And we took so much fall damage that we probably... Yeah. $45, not spending that much. I don't blame you on that, then. Even though 45 isn't awful for a major game these days, even though it's a year later. And some rather long loading screens, unfortunately. Oh god, it put me all the way back here. Okay, so note to self, we really do not want to die in this game because there's no manual checkpoints. It's closer to being a full-blown, like, Soulsborne game or something. Well, live and learn, I suppose. Now I know. And it's not a mistake I will make again. Maybe I should have just turned off fall damage in the first place. Darn, yeah. Want to play Resident Evil 9, but I understand the games are appreciating asset, yeah. I mean, it looks fun, and of course it's like one of the easiest platinums in the Resident Evil series. So that's all good. Ooh, what's in here? I didn't go in here last time.
You should not be here. I have sustained damage. Zombie is agile.
What's going on in here? Is it just him? Oh, Magna Guard looking dude. And there's a chest up here, and that seems to be about the only thing. Well, slice it open. Check out the reviews. Oh, did it not do well? Because I really haven't looked at anything for it yet. I know it's been, like, literally the only thing that everyone's streaming right now, but I really haven't looked at anything for it yet. Is it actually bad? It is bad. Wow. That's not what I was expecting. They've been on a hot streak for a while. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 3 Remake, kind of, Resident Evil 4 Remake for sure. Oh, right, I already had the shortcut. I don't know why I went all the way down here to deal with these guys.
I got you.
Now, these guys respawn anyway, so it's fine.
About time. Hurry! Put them down.
Get his stance through him. Reviews say average 90 out of 100. I was assuming it would be well reviewed. Okay, for a second I was wondering what I was gonna have to do about that. Alright, knock out the space chicken. Yeah, I think this is actually what they expected me to do here. To some degree. Let's see what it says on Wikipedia, because now I'm curious. Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, man, it's got critical acclaim. Metacritic, it's anywhere from an 88 to a 92. OpenCritic, 96% recommend. Eurogamer, 5 out of 5. Game Informer, 9.75. GameSpot, 8. Games Radar, 4.5. out of 5. Giant Bomb, 4.5 out of 5. IGN, 9 out of 10. IGN's opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, it's got very good reviews. Yeah, it's got great reviews. That makes me more excited to play it, actually. But given how short of a game it is, and how short of a platinum it is, it's not really one that I desire to play immediately unless I rent it. Because I really am not up for spending, you know, $70 on a 20-hour Resident Evil Platinum. 25 hours, whatever it is. It's just not that long of a game, so... let's check out our skill tree. We don't have any skill points available. Wonderful. Any new perks? Nope. Well, there's no point of resting right now because we haven't really lost anything. I'd rather have a short game that's good than a long game and be shit. Well, I can agree with that, but I just don't feel like paying
Raiders don't like
$70
games any more than we do.
Such a short experience.
You're gonna regret being here. You wanna keep going?
Hey, I just saved your life, man. Maybe show a little bit of gratitude?
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
Certain type of battleship used for transport. Okay, well that looks potentially dangerous, so I'm assuming we'll go down there in a second. Yeah, there's stuff over there as well, but for now we'll just go this way. Is there a... Oh, I gotta go up. Right.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
Honestly, nowadays prefer them to be shorter. And again, I'm not against it, it's just I don't want to pay the full price for it that short.
I don't need help to kill you. You can't stop me!
Bring the shield away, and then he's useless. Ooh, and yeah, we haven't scanned one of them yet, I don't think. Or if we have. They're all open world.
Generations of Bronco raised their young.
Oh, yeah.
And the Empire tore through.
Not
Shot
just
and trampled anything
stuff
that
like
got
the
in
big
their way.
open world games, but there's also the million AI slot games that are currently on the PlayStation Store. And apparently on the Nintendo eShop, and probably also on the Steam shop and Xbox and everything else.
There it is again! What? What was that? Stop! Intruder! That's a hit!
Yes, it is. That's the same. Oh, that was close. I'm slowly improving at the combat, though. And that's the shortcut. I do like that we're getting shortcuts unlocked along the way. I think we're about to go sliding. Oh, that's not good. You guys can fight the giant, whatever that thing is.
Keep your position!
Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Slow down time on him. I think this guy's not as hard as some things in games.
A little help, bud.
He hit me while I was healing, which means
Quick, help!
there we go. That's our biggest kill yet.
Good job, BD.
Yeah, AI games, it's like they said, lose 90% of their value after a couple years. Almost all of them do. There's a handful of old physical copies of games that still fetch a lot. They have to be very specific ones. So yeah, 99.99% of them lose value like that. Hey,
Thanks,
Cassie,
BD.
played another level of Funko Fusion, got a trophy, stopped halfway through the next level because you got bored. Sounds like a good game. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Then again, some people get bored in, like, the Fallout games. You really think about it, you're going to pay for a game, it's most expensive and worst performance. Oh yeah, very true, and then, of course, it's going to have a million different DLCs that come out to fill in all the gaps. All the patches to fix all the problems with the game when it comes out. I know, I just saw, who was it, Sandrez that did a video of, like, co-op games, and said that supposedly Helldivers 2 even still has issues. Even after, like, a year plus. Which is kind of crazy. And more climbing. Remember when games came out and that was it? Heck yeah, I remember those good old
Before she was
days.
damaged, there's
They were
no way
only, you
Zeke could
know,
have made this journey.
$50 at one point
Of course,
in
back
time.
in Kree's day, there was no
Back in,
empire
like, the
to
GameCube
contend
era,
with.
they were like $50.
But I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Do not fall off, Cal. Hello, crystal critter looking things.
I don't bite, I promise.
Easy. I'm not
Yeah, I
looking
wish
for
they would
trouble.
do a PS5 version of the game, because after playing through Red Dead 1 again, makes me really want to play Red Dead 2 again, but I'm not gonna go say, oh! Can you pet the bogling? You can pet the bogling! How adorable. Best trophy so far.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD-1. Listen, the Empire is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
Find us here.
I think I will take you up on that.
Okay. What else do you
You
have
get
to
a good
say?
look at that structure?
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside. But we're lucky. It looks intact.
Although I am excited, there
If
is
I'm
one
right,
thing I'm going to buy
it's been out
probably
here
on
for
release date. It comes out in
centuries.
April.
Maybe you'd have better luck than
The
I
new
did. It's
Tamagotchi
right up
Life
ahead.
game,
Thanks
Tamagotchi
for the
Life
tip.
Living the Dream. Very excited for that one because I never got to play the original, and I really hope that this one is just as unhinged when you go and make songs and such.
Good job.
I still remember all the good old Poofesher songs from the original. How just ridiculous it got. Shortcut unlocked. Cool. Oh, well. Mistakes were made.
That's what you were shooting at? Spy droid. Someone else has eyes
Yeah,
out here.
mistakes were made.
Maybe the Raiders?
Like Rockstar hated GTA 4 and Red Dead 2. Honestly, I think they hated Red Dead 2 even more because GTA 4 at least got a couple of story DLCs. Red Dead didn't get any
Let's try not to
actual
end up like that guy.
DLCs. Overall, like, it only got just a little bit of multiplayer content, and that was pretty much it. No, thank you. Not today, whatever that was.
What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
Okay, maybe that actually wasn't what I was supposed to do, but I don't feel like dealing with the giant Wampa-looking thing. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It never got released on those, but at the same time, at least it got a little bit more love when it originally came out. Because Red Dead basically got made and then kind of forgotten by Rockstar. Another trophy
Jedi.
dumpster dive. That's about a once-a-year ritual
The path
these
that we
days.
must walk is not always immediately
I
visible
don't like
to
supporting
us.
the AI
Only through
slot
patience,
garbage
careful
BS-ery
thought,
anymore.
and the wisdom of the Force.
Just once a
Will
year.
the way appear.
Once a year I can make myself suffer through them. Maybe I could do it twice a year though, just because what I can do in the future is I just start doing the games on on my alt account only. And that is a possibility. I could just start doing them just on my alt account, so I don't end up infecting my main account at all. Unless on the rare occasions we actually find something that's half decent, which does happen. There are times where we'll find a game that actually isn't that bad. We do occasionally get games that aren't that bad, so those I don't mind doing again on my main account, but that's pretty uncommon to get one like that. There's a Force Echo looking thing down here, so let's grab it first. Oh yeah, I think Red Dead 2 is easily one of the best games they've ever made. At least the single player is. I think it's
planet.
I would say it probably
Well,
does have the best
I hope it's
campaign of
worth
any
all
of
this
them.
effort.
Even over GTA games. Okay, that's not staying in long enough, I don't think, so... What about over here? Does that one glitch out too? No, this one works. Whoa. Okay. And there's something over there. I have no idea if I'm actually going in the right direction for any of this. Well, that answers the fact that there's a secret in here that we need. And there's a pillar over there. Am I supposed to jump down to there, possibly? Actually, that might work. Okay, I don't know if that's actually what I was supposed to do, but I'm willing to try and see. I mean, these walls should be climbable. That move is kind of ridiculous, actually, in a fun, overpowered way.
My
Dead Online
Padawan
was
is
a crap show.
impatient.
Yeah.
Weren't we all once?
The campaign
The question
absolutely
is,
has as
how
much or
will he
more
overcome
replayability to it. But the multiplayer was just a failure overall because they just didn't support it. It's not the game's fault, they just chose not to support it. What's this?
Looks like a data disk.
A data disk? Okay, there's something down there that we need to grab. Is there anything? No, we can't squeeze through that. Well, we got another Echo.
And, what's the point of this? Okay.
It makes almost everything realistic.
No,
Yeah, it does. Umbrella
I
Academy has the
can't
most
figure
boring
this out.
levels so far. Well, Google says it was a Netflix show. Oh, okay. I don't know. Really, I mean, I've heard of that one, but never seen it. Okay, so now that we have gone off on that detour, where do I go next? Do I need to go back to the earlier part and re-get one of the other things? Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. He can't make that jump. That's not good. So he can't make that jump. Okay, that's fine. I've got an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I have another idea, because for some reason I never went back through there. There's no way it would work that simply, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Because you have to squeeze it back through here, and I don't think the game's gonna let me do that. Can I grab it from here? I can. Well, that settles that problem. Okay, gotta make sure I don't accidentally destroy the orb. Oh, that's how you were supposed to get that one. Well, I did it the fun way, and the fun way is better. Okay, so now that I've got that one, do I have to run around and pull that one up to use over there? I feel like that's what it's gonna want me to do, so let's see. Let's see if I can actually outsmart a puzzle in a early level of a game. There's a secret character you unlock, but only has one chance to unlock them all, or else you need to play the whole level back up to that point. That doesn't sound fun. But, I mean, it doesn't sound all that necessarily surprising. Okay, if I do that... No, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. So if I take that out, can I get it all the way over to there? I can. Okay, so that gets me to there. What does this do? That just sounds like a lot of backtracking then. I think I figured out the puzzle. New perk, let's go. And now we have a shortcut back. The problem is... there's still another collectible here. And I'm not sure how to get it. There's still something behind this gate. Okay, it looks like we have to get one of the orbs into there. Wait a minute. I think I see what I have to do. I think I have to drop it in from above. Oh, I wonder. I've got an idea. I have an idea. this. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Well, I was never exactly good at basketball. Let's see how this goes. Well, I got it literally stuck on the ledge somehow. That's impressive. No! Well... it actually respawned, thank God. It actually respawned in its container. It's even better. So it was the right idea, just bad execution. It was the right idea. Yes, we got it. I am smart. Diligence. Alright, we're gonna take that back. I actually figured out a puzzle. I feel so smart. I promise you guys, I am not as dumb as I probably come off as in some of my games that I play. Okay, I think that's actually everything in here, which is even better. Only thing is there was no meditation point in here, so... And we're 14% through the level. That's 1/7 of the way through. Yeah, we're about 1/7 of the way through this planet. I hope that this is the biggest planet in the game. Hello, Mr. Creature Man. Well, I saw that one coming because I was out of healing items and he didn't want to climb. No, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, save the shortcuts so we can just go this way. That's really not that big a deal. Only sets me back a few seconds. And this time we can actually fight the next beast, whatever that thing is. So I'm assuming we have to kill every single creature in the game, or every type of creature. Okay, how do you function? That is a blockable attack. That is not. I was trying to dodge. Okay, that's an insta-kill move. That's not good. That is very much not good. And we lose any skill points that we were holding on to there as well, which sucks. I think after Umbrella Academy we should have 3 worlds left. Okay. It's not terrible then. Hopefully that's not a terrible thing. Hopefully that means you're close. Do not get grabbed by his insta-kill move, or else you are dead.
Help me! Here!
We can parry a lot of his moves, though.
BD!
Okay, that's definitely not what I was supposed to do, but I'm not mad about it. I don't even think I'm supposed to be here.
Help, please!
I don't even think I was supposed to be there. Let's try the dual save instead. Get it! Cool. Did that actually do anything for me? Ah, I see. So I didn't actually have to fight him yet.
Looks old.
There's a meditation point
So you might want to take a look at this.
And can I create another pathway back? I can open this up, though. Oh, yes, new stim canister upgrade. Let's go. I'll be doing the PS4 version anytime soon. I don't blame you.
Let's hope we don't need it.
All right. We now have 4 stim canisters. Doesn't look like a shortcut right here. Oh, wait, hang on. What did you want to examine there, buddy?
The array's close. Just a forest full of beasts and Imperials to get through first.
Oh, it's not that bad, Cal. Alright, what do we got up here? Random pool of water. Odd. Let's meditate. We got a skill point, so let's use it. It's in survival. Yeah, that's actually useful. And rest, get fully healed. And let's take another perk. Okay, that's good. We get a save right there, a checkpoint, all good. Let's see what the game has for us next. Anything else down here? Nope. Skillful jumping there gets us a collectible.
Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
Data discs. Ooh, I see electricity over there. Well, let's jump on down then.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
So that means we're going to be climbing ourselves.
Don't think we can slice that.
Why can we not slice it? Does BD have to get upgraded? Nothing else really behind here. We can't wall jump. Well, I assume it has something to do with the, like, power thing that's up there. Question is, how do I reach it? terrible. Okay, I see some stuff over there. Why can he not make that jump now? He made that jump no problem the first time. Well, it's gotta have something to do with over here. But I can't climb up over there. And I highly doubt I'm supposed to, like, jump down over there or anything like that. Maybe I'm here a little early? Yeah, because those are presumably platforms we might be able to climb on. Or is there something back here that I missed? Can I jump up off this wall? No, I cannot. It's too slippery, I guess. Ooh, you're back, sweet. Good, maybe you guys can help me solve this puzzle. There's nothing I can force over here on the left. So yeah, we jump to that. It's gotta have something to do with the power source that's in there. Yeah, it's gotta have something to do with the power source that's up there. Or could it be down below? That's another... No, I don't think so. I don't think it's down there. Can't help having played the game. Oh, good, but maybe you guys just can think of intelligent solutions to things that I can't think of. No, you can't climb around down there, so that's not it. Yeah, the elevator, we can't get that to work. Is there anything I can use force on around here? No. Yeah, it's gotta have something to do with up there. But the weird thing is, like I said before, I was able to get to that ledge one time, and now it's like the game won't let me get back to it, so that's gotta be something. That's so weird, though. Like, it's so inconsistent, because if I hit the X button too early, it just doesn't flip at all. But if I hit it at the normal time, the game doesn't get you enough height. Yeah, if I could get back up to there, maybe I could figure something out. I love how some of these cables just don't cut, though, for some reason. I don't know why that is. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to get to that ledge yet, and I accidentally got there early. That's another possibility. Am I ever going to do Outer Worlds? Someday. To look up a guide. I may get to that point. Because this is getting a little strange. It's like... I was able to get there first try, no problem, and then since then, I just can't seem to make that jump happen. Yeah, he just does not have enough height for some reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get up there yet. It's gotta have something to do with that up there, though. Like, I'm almost positive it's got something to do with what's up in that cave right here. Hey, T-Jade? Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure it's got something to do with the power generator that's in there. If I just get back up to that ledge... There's also those platforms, but I don't think you can get a sideways jump to them. Yeah, that is so weird. It's like he can't double jump anymore. Try jumping a little earlier. Whoa, 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 what the? That was weird.
Throw me sim meeting.
I literally went like freaking flying there. I can't climb these walls. Gonna give it one more try, then we're going for a guide. Getting back home for your cousin's birthday party, nice. Yeah, give this one more try, then I'm looking up a guide, because I think I have to get back up to this ledge, but it's like the game won't let me. That is so weird. So I managed... I don't think the game's actually supposed to do that. What is that? Meditation chamber entrance. Okay, but that's something we've already cleared. Okay, yep, we're gonna look this up because this is causing way more trouble than it probably should. I'm definitely not the only one struggling here. Definitely not the only one struggling with this. I believe Cold War PS4 is a 1.76 Platinum. Okay, phone, if you want to actually load, that would be great. Turn 15, oh, okay. Okay, this... Where even am I in this particular guide? Well, this guide is useless. Literally doesn't show me anything about this room, so maybe it's not part of the main story. It might legitimately not even be part of the main story. I mean, the fact is, I was able to get up there once, so... I don't know why he can't do it again. Because he was able to get up there the first time, no problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be here yet. Let's try something else first. It's just really weird. He won't do the jump he needs to do to get out of there, so... I don't really know what it wants me to do. So let's go find some other options. Because that didn't even show up in the guide, so clearly it... Either the guide's wrong, or that part is not actually required as part of the story, which is entirely possible.
Ready to go?
Yeah, that may just very well not even be a part of the story. So if we go back out... Go down here... Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe we're just supposed to go further down there? Does that even... Maybe that's what we're supposed to do, and we're just not supposed to go there yet? Does that work, though? Like, can I actually get... I can get down there now. Okay, so that whole thing is just an extra. It's gonna be something we get later.
Get him! I've been waiting to fight a Jedi. Not this! This one on well.
So I think they get getting up there was probably a bug, and not something that I was expected to do. Leave it to me to break games whenever I play them, and find things that happen like that in every game that I play. Leave it to me to have that happen, or find issues
What
like
does the
that.
Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo?
The Resident Evil game got region stacks, it has 3 different versions. Yeah, I heard about that. I removed everyone that used the theater glitch. Black Ops 2 lost half the players platinum in the game. I feel like I remember the theater glitch being a thing. I don't remember what it was. I feel like I remember hearing something with it. I really hope I did not catch COVID or flu from the co-workers.
The array should be up through there.
Nowhere.
Think that creature's a heavy sleeper?
You know, one thing I'm surprised has never gotten region stacks: Call of Duty games. Does any? I don't think any Call of Duty game has a region stack. Yeah, I don't think any Call of Duty game has a region stack.
It's locked.
Just console stacks. A new pommel. I don't even care if people did it. Personally, I don't even care if people hack their trophies. I mean, I don't really care that much about the leaderboards anymore. Like, there was a time when I did. But nowadays, there's just so much freaking shovelware. And nowadays, there's just so much shovelware that it's like, why even think about the leaderboards anymore? Because... You can think about the leaderboards if you want, but I mean, it's so full of shovelware. Are you really going to get anything for it anymore? Okay, let me think here. Well, actually, you know what? I wonder what that did to the rarity. Like, did that just, like, completely mess up the rarity for the list? I didn't even think about that. It actually could have potentially screwed up the rarity. That might not be my Merus Platinum anymore. Oh, nope. I think it just made it a shitload more rare than it was. Yeah, I think that legitimately just made it more rare than it was already. It's a 0.58 now. That's insane. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. Wow. Yeah, I cared about the leaderboards at one point, but there's so much shovelware garbage now that it's not even worth caring about. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. It's mossy. Then what? Whoa. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Run, Cal, run. And, like, that is the one game where I understand why so many people would want to hack that one trophy, the Big Leagues trophy, because it's such a stupid reason that it's not obtainable anymore. It's just because they decided to just, like, remove the game mode randomly and stop updating it with, like, no notice to anyone. So I can understand, like, that's the only one I can definitely see why a lot of people would want to hack at least that particular trophy. Because it's really no one's fault that it's unobtainable now. It's on the developers for breaking something that shouldn't have broken like that. But on the other side, I see the other argument of those of us that did it legitimately back when it came out, people like me.
It's hard to breathe.
People will say stuff about that because it's like, yeah, I did it back in, 2012 or early 2013, back when the game first came out, so... It was an easy trophy back in the day. It's just I mean, again, it's just kind of the fact that that trophy wasn't really anyone's fault that it's unobtainable now. Yeah, 0.58. That's actually insane. Like, that's rare
High
than
Republic data
even,
disk.
like, GTA 6's
I bet Z would have some
trophies.
use for it.
Actually, no. I want to see something else with this. When did I get the Big Leagues trophy? I'm actually looking at this on my phone right now. Yeah, December 9th, 2012, so I got it like a month and a half after the game came out. No, less than a month after the game came out. I was doing that shit from like day one. That is insane. That is actually insane that it's that much rarer now than even Far Cry 2. Elitist on GTA is down to a 0.68. I wonder then if... I wonder where Criminal Mastermind is now on that version. 0.55. Wow, so... yeah, Black Ops is about to be rarer than Criminal Mastermind, which is crazy. I mean, I don't have Criminal Mastermind, and I probably never will. Still. Are those things gonna roll and try to kill me now? Thankfully, no.
You think this substance has
crazy.
anything to do with the array?
That's not something I ever thought would happen. My rarest platinum and everything would be a Call of Duty game. Which again, like I've mentioned this before, is that Call of Duty games are artificially some of the rarest platinums out there. Simply because most of the people playing the games are not playing them for the trophies, they're playing them for the games themselves.
So this is the work of Santari Cree. If the rest of
if you
Z's story
want
is true,
a
Nikita Tantalor should
very
be around
rare,
here somewhere.
if you want some very rare trophies and platinums, okay, so we definitely don't want to fall down there. So yeah, if you want some really rare trophies and platinums, the Call of Duty games are potentially a good option. Because almost every platinum in that series is a sub 10%.
Let's stop for a moment.
Yeah, almost every platinum in that series is a sub 10%. Wolfenstein 2 is a 1.61, and that's just so insane because Black Ops 2 is so much easier than Wolfenstein 2. But yeah, like in the Call of Duty series, Call of Duty HQ, which is the one that keeps getting all the DLCs, is a 3.76% platinum, but obviously it's the rarest 100% at 0.18, and I still don't want to go back to it. So, like, COD Classic is slightly over 10%, and that's just because at the time when the game came out, there were glitches you could use to get through Veteran a lot more easily. Plus the fact that it's a short platinum with no multiplayer also makes it a higher percentage. Let's see, Modern Warfare Remastered, 8%, almost 9%. World at War, almost 6%. Modern Warfare 2, 7%. Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, I think, is the most common. That one's 14%. Black Ops 1, 3.5%. Modern Warfare 3, 3.8%. Black Ops 2, Black Ops Declassified, 3.2%. Ghosts, 2.1 and 3.5. Advanced Warfare, 3.7 and 2.3. 2.3 being the PS3 version. Black Ops 3, a 0.81 for the PS4, and a 0.42 for the PS3, because that one's, of course, unobtainable, unfortunately. Infinite Warfare, 1.1. World War II, 1.3. Black Ops 4, 0.56. This one's about to dip below Black Ops 4, which is even more insane. Modern Warfare 2019, 6.3. Cold War, 2.6 and 1.7. Vanguard, 8.5 and 4.8. Modern Warfare 2, 2022, 4, 15, and 42. Okay, yeah, I actually forgot about the ones that are the actual most common because of the whole auto-pop feature in them, which is these newer Modern Warfare ones. Black Ops 6, 9%. Black Ops 7's PS4 version is an 18.9%. That's actually really, really high. I think that, like, the worst of it, auto-pops, though, so that's probably part of it.
And forgotten.
Same thing with Black Ops 6, like the worst of it auto-pops between versions.
All these years later, and she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
I feel like what was the theater mode glitch? Was it like, if you went into the theater, if you went into like a certain clip in the theater, it just like popped the trophies or put you in like a modder or something? Like a modder gets into the game and messes with your trophies when you're playing in the multiplayer. I remember that being a thing at one point. And probably still is a thing because that game is actually the most broken one on PS3. That's just ridiculous, though, that that's so much rarer than Wolfenstein 2. And yeah, sure, Wolfenstein 2 is one of the easier 10 out of 10 difficulties, but it's still considered 10 out of 10 to most people for a reason. It's certainly a lot harder than Black Ops 2.
That creature is trapped. We can't cut it free. Let's pass under it for now.
Well, at least he's a Jedi, so his ability to climb stuff like this makes a little... Well, come on, Cal. What was I supposed to do about that? What even are those things? I don't think I was supposed to end up over here. Oh, great, it's one of those
Something
bird
around here has
things.
a big appetite.
Man, I can't even disrupt it with the...
It's locked down.
Side. Can I jump up to that? Can I wall run up to that, maybe? Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But I do remember that that game had a massive problem with people that would randomly go into the multiplayer and just have all the trophies pop for them instantly. So it was very obvious that it was done by a hacker, but it wasn't exactly their fault because it was just a random hacker in the game that would do it. And there were a lot of... Oh great, another one of these things.
Hey, BD!
Whoa, do not fall off, Cal. I'm trying to run! Well, whatever. Whatever. We're not that far back, honestly. It's not that big a deal. See something?
No cutting through this stuff.
Well, now we have to get all the way back to him to get our Force Echo back. Which is definitely a method or a thing taken from the Souls games. I actually know that much about the Souls games. Get punished because of the hacker. Yeah, it's... I understand kind of why they do it. Because they're going to say it's not fair to the people that got the trophies legitimately. But at the same time, it's not like we were intending for something like that to happen. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer to all of that is at this point. Oh, I could have taken a shortcut. Oops. Yeah, I don't really know what the right solution is. But again, at this point, like a lot of us, myself included, really don't care about the leaderboards anymore. Okay, so that's actually supposed to happen.
Okay, that hurt. Let's find another path. We might be able to help it later.
Oh, find something?
Ugh, that thing sheds.
God, there are a lot of little things like that we have to scan. I don't know how much of that we're actually going to have to find by beating the whole game and everything. I don't know how much that we're actually going to have to find to get all of the trophies. Can I not pick my force stuff back up? Come on, game! That was close. That was way too close. And you would think that knocking out its arm would make it less dangerous, but nope, apparently not. Although with Black Ops 2, you had to know that it was broken because that is, like, by far the most hacked old Call of Duty game, at least on PlayStation. Which is kind of weird that it's that one. Never cared, but Slayer Squad is good on the leaderboard. I mean, I used to care. Then it got so infested with shovelware that, frankly, there wasn't really a point of caring anymore because I wasn't about to go out and buy, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of shovelware games every week. 8 stacks of every game. That really devalues my profile. Because I've got a lot of pretty legitimately good games done on my profile. Almost all the Call of Duty games, all but one of the Killzone games. The Uncharted games. Every Fallout game. Every Far Cry game.
Another sim.
Several Star Wars games. Not all of them, though. Come on! Such a thin platform. I think I need to go with the longer blade, the double blade. I think I need to go with that one. That one seems to be probably a little bit better for this type of encounter. Yeah, let's try the double blade instead of the 2 separate ones. Okay, let's get rid of this thing first. This one I can sort of wail on him. Yeah, that did some good damage. The problem is it's such a small platform, he does so much damage. Cut him off, cut him off. Hey, there we go. Okay, so double blade might be better for bosses. Is what I'm sort of getting from that. Maybe use the double blade on bosses. And the dual blades on, like, normal enemies. Is there any reason to keep the single blade?
Nice to have some serious machines on Braca.
I don't feel like there is. Well, that definitely screams secret. Yeah, that screams secret. Okay, I was right. But I don't see... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. 6,174 in the country, 28,000 in the world. I don't even know where I am, because I haven't really even concerned myself at all with looking at that in a while. Let's see where I am. We're getting a Ren and Stimpy game on the PS5 that just came out. A trophy list just revealed for it. That's something. That is not something I was prepared to see. So yeah, I'm in the US 600. They must have changed something on the leaderboard. There's no way I'm in the top. There's no way. They must be ranking the... They must have changed something with the leaderboards. Or they've removed a lot of profiles, or they've done something about all the shovelware. I don't know, because it's got me ranked 662nd in the US. And 3,537 in the world. Actually, the world one's probably correct. Because the world one's been steadily decreasing for years. Yeah, the world one's actually probably correct because it's been steadily decreasing for years. There was a time I got into the top 1,000 in the world. So that's been decreasing for years. So the world one's probably correct. The US one is very surprising, though. I don't ever remember being that highly ranked in the US. So yeah, maybe they changed something with how things are tallied. Saw one PS3 went down. In price or in completion percentage? At least now I have a good strategy for boss fights, or a better strategy for boss fights. Diligence! Diligence! Oh. That was supposed to happen.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale. Huh. Just like Z's chamber.
Cool. So do I take it with me? I can definitely see some coming puzzles with this. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to just leave it in there. Does that dispel... Okay, so that does actually dispel all the little... Kind of dispels all the bugs. I feel like touching that's just going to be an instant death. Maybe it's not. No, it doesn't seem to be. Huh. Okay, well that's actually extremely powerful then if it's not instant death. I was being cautious there because I assumed it would be instant death, but I guess not. Shortcut.
No way we're crossing that still breathing.
Though. Very minor one. The price. Oh, 35 bucks? That's not that bad then. It's been expensive for forever. So if anyone wants to play that one, that might not be a bad time to get it. I hit the wrong button, because I am smart. Come on, Mr. Stormtrooper. Oh, okay. So don't run out of blocking stamina. That looks like a secret. I've also gotten rid of a lot of... Maybe they actually cracked down on it. Like I said, the world ranking seems fairly reasonable because at one point I was in the top 1,000 and have steadily declined since then. So the world rank definitely seemed like it could be a possibility, but I mean, unless maybe not as many people are buying all the shovelware crap anymore. Maybe that's part of it, like, because they did at least take the initiative before Sony did to remove shovelware from being, like, shown on the main page. Yeah, that's a possibility. I honestly don't know. New perk acquired. Very cool. There's another path over here. Is there a secret down here? There looks to be a secret down here.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols.
Oh, so earlier today, went to QT. I go there on the weekends on Saturday and Sunday because you can get a refilled fountain drink in like any size cup for like $1.39. And they have various good hot foods. Now, I've never gotten a hot dog from there, but they have like pizza slices, mozzarella sticks that are pretty good, mac and cheese I've never tried, waffle fries.
This will come in handy.
And today I tried, they had buffalo wings, like a little 4-pack of buffalo wings for maybe $5. Not the best buffalo wings ever, by any means, but not the worst. Not like I was expecting them to be anything amazing, but kind of mushy, kind of a just mushy texture to them. Taste was actually okay, though, aside from the fact the buffalo was like seasoning instead of sauce, which to me is really weird. Okay, let's buy this one, why not? So there's only 8 skill trees, is it? Or is it 9? I think it's 9. It's not as many skills as I initially thought. Perks. Well, oh, we don't have enough slots yet? Oh, some of them take up 2, okay. Well, I don't have a lightsaber throw ability right now, so... let's take this. Why not for now? I guess we'll get more slots later. Really wish X-Men Origins Wolverine went down in price.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is that the one I played? Or did I play the other X-Men game that was just god-awful, just really pissed me the fuck off back in Cincinnati?
Or maybe it could lend us a hand.
Excellent. Let the giant creature kill things for me. And any damage that they do to it is good for me later. Oh yeah, I tried something new. I was adventurous. I've actually found out recently that there are some types of sushi, a few types of sushi that I like. Not very many yet, though. That's still one that I'm not fully game on yet. Yeah, definitely use this double-sided normal blade for bosses, and the double blades for everything else.
The Empire is way out of their element here.
I found out that there are certain types of sushi that I like. Not very many types yet, though, and I'm still warming up to the idea of anything that's fish-based.
Those.
I mean, there's certain types of fish I like, but definitely not raw fish. I just can't do it. I know some people love it. I just can't do it. Yeah, I got to try some shrimp tempura rolls recently. Pretty damn good, especially from the place I got them from. Pretty damn good. And there's a couple others that I tried that were pretty good. There was one that was spicy, but it wasn't spicy tuna because it didn't taste like tuna. It tasted like something else. Spicy something, though.
Seeds. Can't do anything with it without a garden.
I'm still not all in on the sushi train yet. I don't think I ever will be. I think I'll always prefer beef. Or even chicken. Can he drop down on this? Yes, he can. I think I'll always prefer beef. I think I'll always prefer a nice steak over sushi. But I'm warming up to various food options. It's where I am nowhere near the picky eater that I once was in my life. Because as a children, I was an incredibly picky eater. As a child, I ate pasta. It was fairly plain most of the time. Macaroni and cheese. Cheese pizza. Hamburger, French fries, and chicken nuggets were pretty much everything that I ate when I was really young, and I drank a lot of milk. That was pretty much everything I ate back in those days. Like, when I was really young, like, I wouldn't eat, you know, eggs. I would eat bacon sometimes, but not often. I ate eggs, I'd eat...
Careful, BD.
Or, no, I wouldn't eat eggs. I wouldn't eat steak for a long time. Certainly wouldn't eat any fish.
Don't know what else to say. Seer,
I was a very picky eater.
You didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
Oh, sure you can. Press R1 to tame the creature. Aww. It's adorable.
This isn't the time to fight.
Oh, what? We get to fly? They fly now?
No, this is
oh,
more
they
my
fly
speed.
now. They definitely fly now. Well, that's gonna be an odd new choice to the game. Not one that I'm unhappy about, but definitely a new one. Shortcut unlocked. Excellent. So we can get back to our meditation point. No need to meditate right now, though. Nothing's really happened.
It's you.
Die in the blue. Haha. You got eaten alive by bugs.
You there, present yourself. Head up.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Have to do better than that, little boy.
Get back here.
Weak. Pathetic. You aren't. How do I get up to him? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to deflect on him.
What are you doing? Try dodging that.
That is actually rather annoying. Because I can't really block him the way you can a lot of enemies.
This entire structure is the array. But what's it for?
Next year New York's minimum wage is going to match inflation. That would sound good, except for the fact that all the companies that pay minimum wage are going to just up prices to compensate for it.
Why did they post me here?
That always happens. BD, scan it.
Very nice.
Okay, so can we rotate it? This thing, I guess, is what rotates it, so... Oh, that's pretty cool.
One way to find out.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Open up a shortcut there for us. Yeah, that's a shortcut, right? Oh. Yep, that gives us a little bit of a shortcut. Very nice. Why are they running like the kids do with weapons? Anyone else notice that? That's kind of the way they're running. For a fact, a million's gonna feel like the buying power of 50K a year. It's already getting to that point, I feel like. It will be there at some point. Fairly soon. Sooner rather than later.
That did the trick. Let's move.
Can I go up to here? But is there anything up here? Door is locked from the other side. Wonderful. That'll be a shortcut that we open up later. Alright, so now we can actually go past that thing.
Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
He's weird about wanting to climb around edges like that. Any immediate secrets? Nope, no secrets. And where's this guy gonna take us to? Oh, just across the field? Okay, I'm not mad about that.
I don't know. What's his
Damn,
buddy.
Well, I mean, no one...
Hello there. I don't feel like... Well, that was unlucky. I don't feel like the blocking and parrying in this is quite as clean as it is in, say, Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know about any Soulsborne games, because I know it's only present in some. Good job. You killed your own man. Good job. Someone killed their own man. Somebody's going to be in a horrible position in a couple years. Especially in New York, it's going to be. We're at least securing insane amounts of investment down in the South. But I think almost everyone's going to be fucked within 10 years, in all honesty, so I don't think it's going to matter where you are. I think they're all going to be fucked within 10 years. Just other places worse than others. I mean, Canada currently has a lower GDP than Alabama, which is hilarious. Like, Canada economically is worse off than Alabama. I remember, it was so funny, it was like when they lost the whole... I bet I have to bring the thing over here, don't I? Hey, N7. Pre-ordered Resident Evil Requiem earlier, it's looking good so far. I am absolutely going to play it at some point, don't get me wrong, I want to play it at some point. But I kind of want to wait because it's not a very long game for the price, so I kind of want to wait until it goes down a little bit in price. But yeah, like in the span of just like a very short time, Canada lost its national sport, both men's and women's, to the US that doesn't give a shit about hockey most of the time. It got caught cheating in curling, and that was its only real medals, and it got caught cheating.
Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber.
And they found out that they're poorer than Alabama. They're literally only better off than Mississippi and some years West Virginia, which is really, really embarrassing. can't help but laugh at it, though. It was an entertaining bit of information.
There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
They are better at killing you, though. They are better at assisted suicide, physician-assisted suicide. They are far better at that.
We've searched all over the
That's
array,
their form
buddy.
of healthcare nowadays.
This is our last stop.
Is
The key to Tanalorr is
MAID.
real. It has to be
Physician-assisted
And
suicide.
if not,
That's the
ABZ
only
does
thing
have
they're
a screw loose.
officially fully better at. And maple syrup.
That seal looks
We're
familiar.
better at that. Haven't IRL BJ Blazkowicz in a while. Very well might be true. Alright, let's rest up.
Let's go. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tanalorr was sealed
I think
away.
we're gonna have the people that
centuries
BJ was against sooner than we get BJ Blazkowicz, to be honest.
Sounds like the array is powering up. There's some answers.
Guy already knows his life is on mine leaving, yeah.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
I'm seeing a recipe pop up
It's
on
beautiful.
Facebook of the lasagna soup. And that,
Remind me
that
not to let
sounds
you name
really
the next
fucking
world you
weird.
discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world.
Easily the scariest video game protagonist ever. He's definitely
How
one
could
of
I
them, along with the
refuse?
Doom guy.
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
Okay, I think we're in a flashback now. Be more scared of BJ than Doom Guy. I mean, I guess
It's just
Doom
as
Guy
I
only
told you.
fights demons.
We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
It makes me think about the arguments of which Fallout protagonist is the most deadly or the most scary. I remember Min Squad did a video of it many, many years ago, like trying to figure out which protagonist from a Fallout game would be the most
It's
dangerous,
simply
deadly,
wonderful.
scary, whatever you want to say.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the
It'd probably
galaxy.
come down to a
Centaur.
competition between
There are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach.
the chosen one from Fallout 2,
I'm going to petition the High Council to train
the
initiates.
courier from New Vegas,
On Tanalorr.
and
But
the
it can be
player
so
from
challenging
Fallout
to access.
76.
What if something were to go wrong?
Just because of how
Our temple
insane the
will be
builds
a
have gotten in
bastion
Fallout
for the
76 at this point.
Here at the Galactic
To where there are
Frontier.
people that can literally nuke raid bosses almost
blocks
instantaneously
comm
at this point
signals.
with their builds.
We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
Whereas you have the courier who literally gains, like, has all of the, like, political savviness and all of the weapon skills and everything to rule. The Chosen One's apparently just a badass, but I still have never played Fallout 2, so I honestly don't know about that one. Need to play Fallout 1 and 2.
Council
I
members
have
are
them
not known
purchased.
for their
I bought them
hasty
for very
judgments.
cheap. I just haven't. I don't have a good
Especially
keyboard
Master
and mouse
Ramses.
setup for
My
it,
duel
but I
with
do
the
want to
Gendai
play
didn't
those at
take
some
this
point.
long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
And if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack.
And what are those? A yellow lightsaber. Haven't seen a whole lot of those floating around. Like, I think canonically, since all the legacy stuff isn't canon anymore, is the only yellow
You're not
lightsaber
supposed to be
Rey's?
here.
Which shouldn't be considered canon?
Release me. Please.
Back to tank? The fact he killed 40 Nazis in a wheelchair while in a submarine, that is true. But Doom Guy has killed, like, millions of actual, demons in hell itself, I'm pretty sure.
I saw
So I think it would be a good competition. You should try mind leaving because everyone's beating it. It doesn't mean it's easy, Cassie. It's still going to test your patience. You're still going to have to do some practice.
Yes, I am.
You're still gonna have to do some practice on various challenging parts of it.
Jedi?
Illusion, the fact that Illusion beat it though does mean something.
Yes.
Like he got through it. It took him. He didn't actually practice, but he still got it in
Things
like
have
20
changed
tries or something.
since you've been gone.
But he didn't practice at all. So it's definitely a doable
The Sith
thing.
Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an
I
empire.
played through the game a long time ago on PS4, just
destroyed
on
the
an
Order.
alt account to see what it was like, because I did want to
They're
play the
hunting down
story of
those
it.
of us that are left. But you're here now.
A Jedi.
We can fight them together.
No, he actually beat it, sweet. He did a full video of it. He actually managed to beat it.
Yes. I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalorr.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
He ain't gonna
We
do it
were
twice, and
invaded.
he didn't do the DLCs.
I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
Are we gonna fight this guy?
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most. No,
stop!
Yep.
What have you done?
He turned his lightsaber red.
Still green.
No, my lightsaber's blue. I don't know if it's colorblind or what. My lightsaber's blue, not green.
Pathetic.
Your stance is about to get broken, my friend.
Meager.
Is that it?
Jump. Dive. Stance is about to get broken, dude.
How feeble. Why resist?
And he still one-shots me, even though it wouldn't let me heal. Yeah, German version's technically the true hardest one. I think once I beat this guy, I might switch to another game. I'd better not have to watch all the cutscenes again. Good.
That's nothing.
Dive away from him.
You're scared.
He's not a particularly hard boss. I'm just not, saying that I'm any good at this type of a game. He's not a particularly hard boss, though. Unless he has something up his sleeve for the final phases of it.
Inferior.
If I could just get better at blocking, he wouldn't be much of a problem.
Again. Trivial.
Trivial? You're down to 2/3 of your health.
Right here,
I need to
bud.
heal earlier, too. Drive away,
Such a
please.
pity. That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr.
Humanity killed her own planet.
Such a chore.
He's halfway dead.
Now, BD. Coward.
No, it's called fighting smart.
Face me. Stand here. Weak. That's nothing.
Stance is broken again.
I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
Yep.
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left.
Not gonna lie, I would feel crazy if EA makes the lightsaber battle harder because Cal has a better advantage with his double saber. Still has another arm, yeah.
Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Wait!
He was earlier in the game, I remember. What did he do, though?
The key to Tanalor.
Okay.
Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
Well, I'm confused now as to what was supposed to happen. Seemed too cryptic the necrodancer. No, I don't think anyone in my chat has ever been crazy enough to do it. Maybe Drez would have been willing to try it, but I can't think of anyone else that would be crazy enough to try that. I mean, only 20 people have that platinum ever. Nah, just being serious. Although we know that Nick's gonna do it,
Tanalor was supposed to bring us
when he hits
closer.
1 million subscribers, he says he's gonna do it.
All it did was divide our order.
Which is crazy.
The council may
Illusion
have
might
given up
have
on
to
you.
do it if he hits if he
I
hits
know
like
who you
1
truly
million
are,
views on the
Dagon.
AI girlfriend video.
Even if you yourself have forgotten.
I don't know actually where he's been.
I had such faith in him.
You'll hack it instead. Fair
I
enough.
see him fall to the dark side.
3 skill points. Let's freaking go. Well, we got to get to a safe point first because I got skill points to use. This reminds me of those like 2 or 3 levels in Mario
Not a bad
Galaxy
view,
2.
huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the mantis by now.
I would hope so. Okay, let's use some skill points. Oh yeah, he's certainly not doing it. But Nick very well might. He tried to do that arcade collection legitimately without any sort of save states, and he got all but 2 of the trophies without save states, which is really fucking impressive. That seems useful. Yeah, Nick is crazy enough that he might actually be able to do it. And he's been around for a lot longer when it comes to this kind of stuff. No new perks currently available, unfortunately. He's been around for a lot longer in the trophy community than guys like Illusion have. Hi, random person.
You're new here, yeah?
That's right.
Got a place you should check out then. There's this guy, a real fishing enthusiast, putting around in a skiff at the base of the mountain. He's near an Imperial camp.
Yeah.
Sure, if I come across him, I will. Okay, so we need to get back to the Mantis. Oh, there's so much in this level. Only 25% of the way through this entire level. That's insane to me. Yeah, that's just insane to me. We're only 25% of the way through this level. Okay, so we need a way to get back to there. We should just be able to fast travel, actually. I think we can just fast travel. Don't you mean planet? Yeah. This whole place, this planet. Why is fast travel not allowed? Why? What's the point of not allowing it? There's nothing I can do about those. I was hoping I could, like, grapple to them or something, but... What the hell do you mean fast travel isn't allowed? Why is it not allowed? Like, why make the game less fun to play?
Hey, not bad.
Am I just expected to go all the way back on foot? Is that what you want of me? Yeah, I think it is what it wants of me, for some reason.
We're not getting up this water. Not without some help.
Or was I supposed to keep going on the animal that we were riding? Well, this is all new, at least.
Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire.
Be Jedi properly,
I wish you could
yeah.
have seen it too, BD.
That's fair. I still love Star Wars Episode 3, the video game.
I think we just found our ticket out of here. Easy. We won't hurt
Yeah, Star Wars Episode 3, the video game, was really fun. You really get to be a Jedi, and it has that cool, like, dueling mode with the second player. I think that one has a retro achievements list, but that game was really hard from what I remember. At least as a kid, it was really hard. We now have a mount.
We're Priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Duma's shop.
I have no idea what it will fetch, because I have no idea how to use it. So does that allow me a pathway back through there? It does not, so we're just going to have to go up this hill instead.
Yeah!
That's why we couldn't fast travel out of here. It's going to make us go through a tutorial.
I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
R1 to call him to you. That's awesome. So where does this take me to? Whole new area.
Come on!
Old settlement of some kind. There might be something over there. Or is that just a light? I think it's just a light. Yeah, it's just a light. We don't need that. That is a big settlement.
A sandcrawler. You know what that means.
Jawas.
Jawas can't be far off.
We're a Jedi. I wouldn't consider that something we need to worry that much about.
Jump!
Once just came in and massacred a whole village, which I don't think they would do. I think that's more of an Imperial thing. Why can this thing not move faster? Yeah, this is all going to be a lot of fun to go back and clean up, isn't it? Oh, there's the Mantis.
Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Hopefully this is the biggest planet. Hopefully the other ones aren't quite this much too long.
You got it.
The mounts are pretty awesome, though. Having these is definitely neat, even though this one's kind of slow. And we're back at the outpost. Wonderful. Given this whole seems to be like a big base of operations, presumably there's going to be things we do here.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
Hello, Prospector.
I do?
Yeah. Like you're not afraid of nothing. There's a shack nestled way out. What misery?
Cool. I'll look at it later. At least safely back in a town. Seemingly about the only safe place in this game. I don't know where these shops are that the game's talking about, because there's places we're supposed to be able to trade stuff at. Oh, here's one of them. Never mind, here's one of them. What do you have?
Well, take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
You hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right, shop's built on trust and quality, and
I like to hear that.
Oh, what a helpful droid.
So these are, it looks like, cosmetics. It's just cosmetics and a keycard door and nothing else. Not really something I care all that much about right now. No, we're not changing up stances, that's for sure. We've changed up BD before. Let's change up our lightsaber a little bit, because I think we have to do that at some point. I don't think there's a difference between any of these, though.
All set.
He has 2 whole doors. That's interesting. Ooh, what's this? Can't believe it's March tomorrow. Yeah, February went by quickly, and I mean, it's also February. It's the shortest month of the year, but still. It went by quickly outside of work trying to fucking murder me.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you, and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying
so what are
this
these
is
things
a
that
date,
are up in the
and
air?
we're on
Like,
it.
what are these?
And if you don't like it, too bad.
So we can use him to fly around. So this is basically just a giant hub area, which I'm totally fine with. Alright, let's go over to the Mantis. At least we found one of the shops. Actually, where is the Mantis? Oh, we're heading the right direction. It's crazy how fast February went. Ah, there's the Mantis. Is this the garden? Or is it just stables? There's also a... Is that an Arc 170? Does it even have guns on it? Maybe mounted out of there? That's it? Just like a couple of laser blasters? Not really powerful. The garden's gotta be here somewhere on this planet, right?
Newcomer.
Hello.
You heading to the cantina anytime soon?
Probably.
I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
No, okay, well. That sounds like assault and battery. These doors, I guess, will be able to open later in the game. Oh, it's our friend.
Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. Got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal.
So we can come back and meet that robot later, if we wish.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him. He turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money.
Let's go.
You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
God, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us. For the ones we love.
Yeah, you can take your daughter
Everyone
there.
knows about a lost Jedi world. And see her.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Excitement! Alright, welcome back to the Outpost. Don't forget to visit it with any rare minerals you found and plant seeds in the rooftop garden. There we go. Meet new residents. Z's shop is unlocked for data discs. Garden's unlocked. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's meditate. Alright. I think I've had enough of Jedi Survivor for tonight. This game's fun, don't get me wrong, but it is going to be a long one, so we are a long, long way away from being done with this one. It's not going to be a full stream series or anything like that, though. We're not done for tonight, but I just kind of want to switch it up now. Got a handful of miscellaneous trophies. Yeah, a couple of miscellaneous trophies for petting the bogling, especially. I want to show you guys what I've been doing for the last couple, week and a half in Fallout 76, because I want to show off Fallout 76 here. It's improved a lot from where it was. I kind of want to show it off just a little bit tonight, because it's currently Fosnocked, one of the best events of the year. Easily one of the most fun times of the year. We only have another day or two of it, so I kind of want to grind out rewards as well. That's another part of it, is I want rewards. Yeah, if you haven't given Fallout 76 a chance, the game has improved significantly. It's so much better than it once was. There's so many new areas you can explore. I haven't even gone into Burning Springs yet. I might actually check that out tonight. I still have to... The trophy guide that we have for the game is updated, but currently it's still missing a couple of things. It's missing Burning Springs and the part of the Ghoul update. Once I get those done, though... Yeah, once I get those two done, the guide will be fully back up to date, which is great, the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide. I'm also starting full-blown production of Nuka Shine. I don't know why, because it's not worth that much, but it's fun to mess with people with it. Let me get the Lego Sauron head build that's coming out tomorrow from Lord of the Rings. Oh, nice. Hi, Aiden. We just finished off with Jedi Survivor for tonight. Made some very good progress in the game for like 2.5 hours. But I'm going to show what I've been working on here in Fallout 76. You guys can see a little bit of my guide writing process as well, if that interests anyone out there in the world. Most guides published on PSN Profiles. At least I was. I don't know if I'm still number one or not. Ooh, it's time to march. So yeah, this was the event that first brought people back to this game after the disaster that was the launch of it. Because when the game first launched, it was a disaster. But then this event came out and it brought a lot of people back to the game. And since then, it's only ever gotten better. He's gonna steal all my kills, or the sassy housewife is gonna kill everything that I want to kill. There's the music. I am currently sporting a really weird build that makes no sense whatsoever to any, good players. But it works for me, so I like it. It's a full-blown stealth character build, which is not something that I've ever really done in other Fallout games. But it actually works in this game. It actually works quite well in this game. Because I've got the Chinese stealth suit. I've got my nice Deathclaw mask on. More? I think there's more. This event can still be screwy, though, as all the events in the game can be. There's still weird bugs to this whole entire game. I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so it's expected. $70, 538 pieces. That's not too bad. Jedi Survivor's going well. So far, it's going well. We've only played it for about 4 hours or 5 hours, maybe. But it's going well so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. It's just a lot. It's a very big open world with a lot of stuff to explore. And I managed to find this suppressed 3-star legendary SMG. So I can use up some 45 caliber bullets. No, it wouldn't have any Lego Chima stuff to it. It's Lord of the Rings. But yeah, this game is actually fun now, which I still find amazing that this is one of the biggest turnarounds in video game history. Like I'd say, probably your 3 biggest turnarounds in video game history, at least in the modern era, are Fallout 76, Cyberpunk 2077, and No Man's Sky. They're your 3 biggest turnarounds. For every turnaround you get, you're going to get a lot of, like, games that were not, unfortunately. You're going to get 10 Mind's Eyes for every Cyberpunk, Fallout 76, or No Man's Sky. But yeah, this was the event that brought everyone back into the game, back in the earliest time of it. This first came out in 2019, and it was like, hey, this event's really fun. We can get some cool-looking masks. It brings the whole community together to actually play the game together. It's a relatively easy event once you know what you're doing. And it might have helped save the game. And this turned into a very solid game because later in 2019 we got the update that brought in humans with the Foundation and the Raiders. It brought in actual human NPCs. And from there it's only expanded. I still have a really bad idea for this game, for a challenge run. I don't know if it's something that would even be doable, but it's an idea I have. And I don't think anyone in their right mind has ever done a challenge run for Fallout 76. So I could be the first. It wouldn't be streamed, by the way. Let me make that clear. It would not be streamed. It would be a video idea that I do on my own time. But it's an idea I've had for a while. I might stream the finale. I would stream the finale of it, I guess. That's fair. I'd always stream the finale. But I have a really insane idea for a challenge run. Devil? Yep, it's Jersey Devil. No, or Blue Devil, yeah, basically same exact thing. A snub-nosed 44, wonderful. That is so damn useful to me. Obviously it's not. Tactical double barrel, that's a really weird design. No thank you. But yeah, I have a really, really dumb idea for Fallout 76 that I want to try. That's useless. That's not good at all. Zealot stuff is pointless outside of like the earliest levels of the game because it's just anti-scorch weaponry. And the Scorch become nothing aside from Scorch Beast within like the first 2 hours of playing the game. I probably already have those balloons. Well, although, I will check out some camps and see what I can purchase. On Fallout 76, yep. Yeah, I'm glad it came back. It made a real recovery. It hasn't been perfect, but it has made a significant recovery. And it's actually pretty fun to play nowadays. For certain amounts of time. You can't play it forever and not get bored. But it made some very serious comebacks over time. And people have built some insane structures at this point. Because one of the updates actually fixed a lot of the settlement crafting to where it's now possible to like lock things in different ways. If that makes any sense. Just like you can lock things together a little bit more easily. They upgraded the whole idea of settlement stuff. And this is awesome. I just don't have any of this equipment on this particular file. I have more equipment on my original file. And people have just built some just absolutely insane stuff. And again, like I've talked about this before, this game has probably the friendliest community of any game out there that has multiplayer. This game has probably the friendliest community out of all of them. Like, everyone is willing to help out. People just want to have fun, play the game, grind certain things out, build shit, all that kind of stuff. There's almost no, like, actual people fighting each other in the overworld, which is crazy. Like, compared to something like GTA, when it's literally just expected that you're going to be fighting stuff constantly. In this game, that literally never happens. There's almost none of it in this game. And it's great. Most likely close to getting shut down. It might have been. Lord of the Rings is definitely the next thing you're going to stick to. So High Guard's still up. It won't be forever, though. Remember when games bounce back? Yeah, No Man's Sky, Rainbow Six Siege, and then Cyberpunk. Later on, got other games on your plate. Randoms might help with trophies. Oh, yeah, even so, like, you don't really need randoms for most of this game. You're gonna need a boosting partner for the actual multiplayer trophies because they involve killing. And as I was making very clear before, players are not randomly going around killing each other. It happens on very rare occasions, but it is not a common thing in the slightest. So for all of that stuff, you're going to need a boosting partner because people don't kill each other in this game. They don't play that way. I'm looking for this dude's shop because he said he had a vendor. Okay, there it is. I don't know if it's anything good, but I just want to see what he's got. Is he an ammo dealer? Yeah, he's an ammo dealer. And a note dealer. That's not something you normally see. That's kind of a weird choice. But I'm not against it. He's selling everything for 1 cap a piece. I'm actually not against this. Damn, he's selling all of his ammo for 1 cap a piece? Hell yeah, I'm buying a bunch of this. He's selling it at the cheapest price possible. Man, this dude be selling cheap. I like it. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm buying the Alien Blaster rounds. I'm not going to use them anytime soon, but I'm going to take them. You're going to sell them for that fucking cheap. I'm going to take them. Same with the 2mm for 1 cap a piece. Fuck yeah. I'm going to be buying that shit. Don't need any of those. I'm good on 50 caliber ball. That's super easy to make. I don't have a lot of 10mm, but I don't need a ton of it. I'll buy some of those. 5mm I can get easily. Arrows I can get easily. Fuck yeah, man. I'll take someone that's dumb enough to sell their ammo for 1 cap per bullet for good ammo. I will happily take that all day long. So yeah, they'll help with other trophies. They won't help you with the, like, killing each other type trophies, if that makes any sense. If you need someone to carry you through the Scorch Beast battle, the Scorch Queen battle, you're going to find people to carry you through the Scorch Queen battle. Easily. People don't farm it as much as they once did, but you're going to find people to carry you through it. It's not going to be that much of a problem. It might take a couple of hours, but you're going to find someone to farm to do it with you.
Directive, acquire all junk.
I love it when people don't know the worth of items or just trying to get rid of items that they don't want anymore. All that ammo for 1 cap a piece. I've never seen someone selling 2mm electronic pack ammo for 1 cap a piece. That's insane. That's worth at least 3 caps a piece. I am over encumbered right now. Yeah, because I just bought so much ammo. The game was so nice to me, though. There were so many things I got out of that. I need to get rid of this game and sell it piece, though.
Told me I had a few.
I don't need it.
Screws.
I found some vegetarian food recently in, like, a fire tower somewhere. That was a really weird find. Do I have anything I can trade in here? Alien blaster rounds, that can go in. I can't believe he's selling fucking alien blaster rounds for 1 cap a piece. He just needed to get rid of ammo is what he was doing. And I will take full advantage of that. Just like I will take full advantage of people selling plans under value. If there's plans I want and someone's selling it for several hundred caps under value, I'm going to buy them. Real simple. Yeah, this is useless. It's barely worth anything in caps, so I'm going to trade it for stuff. None of this probably makes any sense to most of you, because most of you probably didn't play this game that much.
Protect.
Okay, what do I have to get rid of in here? I just wish my stuff wasn't junky. Because I never get high on drugs in this game, so I can't really use the junky effects. This thing I need to sell. This is actually worth an insane amount of money. Ultra Sight armor is worth a lot, especially with it being an auto-stim Ultra Sight. That's worth a shitload of money. So I just gotta actually sell that at some point. Here, take the Nuka-Cola Twist. I don't want it. Take the weird flavored Nuka-Cola. Yeah, Ultra Sight armor is pretty worthwhile. I have a perfectly preserved pie. I'm selling those because they are not easy to get. I have way more of this than I'm ever going to need. Did someone else get it? I've got all the plans here already purchased. What does he have in?
May I be
He's got lead.
Assistance.
I gotta do it. It's a lot of money, but I gotta do it. Bulk lead, I don't see that often anymore. I can make more ammo for free. Glad you're not stupid enough to buy the Lego Pokemon stuff. Pikachu set's terrible. Yeah, it's so freaking expensive. If someone show up while you're boosting partner or doing the killing trophy. Yeah, you're not going to have any issues with that. Like, in fact, in all honesty, if you get yourself wanted, other people are probably going to come and kill you just because it's upsetting the balance of the game, if we're being honest. Like, it's going to be upsetting the balance of the game, and people aren't going to want to deal with that. People in this game just don't fight each other. It's just not a thing. And it's actually really nice. Like, it's just not a thing. People just don't do it. So yeah, you're going to be boosting those ones. I'm almost out of gunpowder. How am I out of gunpowder? I know I have... What's it stored under? I am literally almost out of gunpowder. That is not something I ever thought would happen. I also have like 20 fusion cores that I don't even know where they came from, but I have them. I may actually need gunpowder. That is not something I ever thought I would say. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the fun effects of Nuka Shine. Nuka Shine is a beverage. It was one of the first DLCs ever released in the game. It's really fun. I'm manufacturing it on a large scale because I have Nuka-Cola Quantum Collectron, and I have all the crops needed to grow the rest of it. So this is what it does to you. It's such a weird effect. It makes you lose your damn mind, pretty much. And it's really funny. It's really fun to give to new players that have not seen anything much about the game. This is one way you might mess with a new player, is you give them free Nuka Shine. It does this, but this is not the only effect of it. I got plenty of ammo now for Shattered Grounds, good. Got an effective assault rifle now. The Vampire's the Dragon. This gun would come in handy in my challenge run idea for this game. That I still think is a terrible idea, but would actually be kind of fun to try. Here, Potter got some great sets this year. Oh, okay. Love how super chill this game is. Yeah, there's no toxicity here. As long as you don't try to cause problems and go out and cause issues, you're not going to have any problem. Like I said, people are very friendly. We're just all out here trying to enjoy the wasteland together. This dude's got a fucking DK dinosaur. That's awesome. Oh, now it's worn off. Half the fun of Nuka Shine is that you never know what kind of crazy place it will take you. Because when you take Nuka Shine, you randomly spawn in another area of the map not knowing what the hell just happened. And it's hilarious. I actually know exactly where I am, though, because I've come and fished here before. I can sell that. Oh, that's not even that far away. Dang it, it didn't put me anywhere unique. I was hoping for something unique. Darn it. I want something a little more unique. Lego Star Wars sales have been going down. Good, maybe they'll actually drop the price a little bit on it. That didn't even put me somewhere interesting. Yeah, it's a very chill community, so you're going to be able to get people to help you with stuff in this game, no problem. I can't believe I'm that low on gunpowder. I used to have so much of it, and now I don't have any of it. So yeah, I need gunpowder, apparently. I can't even store all of this, it's too heavy. Okay then, we have plenty of lead, so we need gunpowder now. Well, while I'm here, we have new quests available in this new area of the game, so we might as well go check them out. Okay, we're not paying that much caps to go to Point Pleasant. We're going to go to Vault 76 first. Then we're going to go from there into the new area. Oh, someone's actually wanted? I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Yeah, there's someone actually wanted here. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. It might be people actually trying to boost out the trophies, though. It actually very well might.
Hello? Is this thing even on? I need help. Please, anyone, if you're hearing this, I'm stuck in some kind of lookout tower just past that new bridge going into Ohio. I was trying to help my papa, but I was tailed and I had to hide. They haven't found me yet, but I'm so frightened and I don't know what to do. Please, God, be kind and let someone hear this.
The Silver Bridge. That is the bridge that the Mothman supposedly took down back in the 60s. Also, Walter
Well,
Goggins
look
is
at
here.
you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong.
Yep, the ghoul is
Already
here.
interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like saved me the trouble. Oh,
I
just
have already
looking.
talked to him,
This
so
fella
this
you
is
had a
kind of
price on
dumb.
his head. He hadn't. If you
I've talked to him already. I talked to him down in Welch at one point, so... Yeah, the ghoul is here. Walter Goggins, the ghoul, is here. Which makes sense. I mean, he is a ghoul, so he's been around the entire time since the Great War. We still don't know what happened to his family, though. We're not going to find that out until at least Season 3 of the show. Probably later. Damn, they actually repaired the bridge. Go Bo.
Divine light.
I love my stealth build. I take the weapons just so I can scrap them later. Flamer, okay. So we're currently in the Mothman town of Point Pleasant, which I have actually visited several times in real life. I would stop here on my way to and from Cincinnati when I used to live there. I would always stop here.
On the great day of
It's a nice little town.
the worthy will become one.
Very simple, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 people town. It has a Mothman museum, which is awesome, that I've gone to twice.
Hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the dangers of beasts and men.
It has a straight up Mothman museum that I've been to several times.
My final
Oh, now we're over encumbered. That's not good. It's a nice little town, though. It's got, like, 4 fast food restaurants in it. And it's in West Virginia, so it could be worse. It could be Mississippi. That'd be worse. That's the thing. It's not Mississippi, so it could be worse. Or it could be Canada. It would also be worse if it was Canada. Because Canada's even poorer than Alabama and possibly West Virginia. It's only above Mississippi. Which, again, I still find freaking hilarious. want to be a little bit careful, though, with all the cultists around. Yeah, that was still just hilarious. You lose your national sport in both men's and women's. You have to cheat to win your 1 gold medal in curling. Or your 2 gold medals. You cheated in both of them, though. You got caught cheating in both of them. And you're poorer than the state of Alabama. Pretty embarrassing. And by the way, Alabama is not a bad place to live. It's actually a very beautiful state in a lot of places. It's got a lot going for it. Meanwhile, Mississippi has quickly become one of the most educated states in the country in terms of, like, current, like, education stats. It's becoming one of the most educated states in the country. Which is actually hilarious. Because when I went there to tour colleges, they misspelled Mississippi on a road sign. I'm not even fucking joking. I wish I was, and I wish I had taken a picture of it. Rads? Welcome to hell, as in Ohio. Yes, welcome to Ohio, or hell. So, let's take... How about popcorn reduces that when it's literally just something that makes you thirsty? Let's find a place to fast travel to first. Okay, so this whole area is irradiated, so I might need to be going on this in power armor. I assume that's meant to be a Deathclaw. Paint cans contain lead, which I actually could use. Okay, I need some Rad-X. Going through radiation, I'm actually going to need some Rad-X here. It's going to be like that southern region, the scorched area. A level 100 bloated glowing one. That's a great sign of things to come. Two of them. One better. Just know where I am. I love the Chinese stealth armor. It's actually wonderful. Take my arrows back because I can sell or use them. Nuclear waste I will take because I can use it for my Nukashine production. So, the funniest thing about this is that the reason Ohio in this game is such a shithole is because a Braxo cleaner was based out of there and they had a massive spill that just destroyed the ground of Ohio, of like southern Ohio. So that's actually the story behind this, is that it got so destroyed by a Braxo cleaner that it's turned into a wasteland of its own. Which definitely seems like a very Ohio thing to have happen. Because remember, I lived in Ohio for a year. I lived in Cincinnati for a year. That is very much an Ohio kind of thing that would happen. And don't get me wrong, the food was great. Cincinnati had a fantastic food scene. It had good entertainment as well. But you could not pay me to live in Ohio ever again. Even in Cincinnati, you cannot pay me to live there ever again. Seems bad.
We take what we
Oh crap. That's gonna isn't it? This is very bad for my armor. That isn't the weapon I wanted to have out. Shit, I can't switch anything. Just running the best point. That is gonna nuke my armor, unfortunately. Well, we survived it. I'm gonna need power armor for this. I can already tell. I hate having to repair that armor. That stealth armor is so damn expensive to repair. I haven't had to do so for a while, but I hate having to do so. Okay, so we are alive now, so let's take some healing items. A couple of diluted rataways. Now it's my turn to shine. Two-shot LSD. Final word. I got a lot of ammo for this. Got him. Mostly junk, unfortunately. That's so many of them are. I also can't use a bow with power armor, by the way, if anyone's curious. You can't do that. I've got most of my ammo locked up here in this Gatling gun. Just 5mm bullets. They're pretty thick on my body. Great for cleaning. Thank you. Tough people here, though, so this is definitely going to be a tougher area. how they're just randomly carrying around a human spine. That makes so much sense. Much ammo wasted on this dude. Quad short. Okay, that's not bad, actually. That is... Wait. What does he have on him? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Hopefully it will actually give me some new parts for my other light machine gun. I'll take that because it's a rare find, and it might be able to give me parts for another light machine gun. Okay, what's going to be going on in here? Deathclaw stuff, paint canister. I'll take the aluminum canister. I actually do need that. Aluminum isn't the easiest thing to come across in this world. Ooh, a U.S. Covert Operations Manual. I'll take that. Can add that to the bookshelf back at the house. I expect there to be enemies in here. The way things are going so far.
Stay away. Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you want.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm here to help.
Oh, that is such a... I was so frightened. But if you ain't one of the...
I heard your signal and was coming to save you.
I should thank my lucky stars.
I should thank my lucky stars. There's big, strong heroes like you out in the wasteland.
And please, spare me the gory detail. They looked real...
I killed them all.
Oh. Ain't I just the luckiest? Well, now you're... I'd hate to see my courage... Leaving already? Good.
Why are you all the way out here?
I was trying to find medicine
medicine
for my... She doesn't have long... Oh, I'm a real...
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Such a now, what we're in the Buckeye State. Otherwise, I gotta say...
The hilarious meme
think
state.
you were low. I'm sure I wouldn't... Gee, really? Ain't you brave? You're like... That's so exciting. I gotta know.
Better than Ohio, yeah.
Hey, no need to be rude. You just... Maybe I'll give you a tour or something. Sorry. What do you want to know?
Is Ohio friendly?
Well, I'm nice. Ain't though...
Depends on where you go in Ohio.
They show up from time. They take what... But
This
I
isn't
guess...
Cleveland.
Sure do.
This is in the southern corner of the state. This is not
Sure.
Cleveland.
No. I can't bear to be a... You... Oops. Seems our timing.
Yeah, I don't... Well, that's the movie theater from Fallout 4. And apparently we just got knocked out in power armor. Because reasons. We're in power armor.
I knew you'd come around.
My head hurts.
I'll answer your questions. Just take a deep breath first, all right? Now, as I was saying, I don't know specifics, but They didn't say much about you, though. My name's Eugene. I was making a camp. I can't remember
So
much
people
more.
getting knocked out.
She must be the one that...
Yeah.
She's a skilled con artist, from what I heard. Lures
She's
you
a
in.
honeypot.
Seems like you threw a wrench in. It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I'm not sure. Maybe we were just in the... Whatever the...
I'm willing to help you, though, if we can get out of here.
As much as I don't like it, that might be the... Before we make any decisions, you should talk to that other prisoner. He could be useful. He didn't have much to...
Silas Scratch. From Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
How you gonna help, fools? I'm fine.
You're dead.
So damn interested. They told you to see that, didn't they? Fine. Fine. You gotta get me. They don't respect me no more. They think
it's not good.
Don't be such a lie. It's a fight.
You had your own name.
Believe what you know what? I found this place. Oh. Hurry up. Whatever.
Well, clearly they didn't take my weapons away. It's not very smart.
Better hope luck is on your side today.
They're not very smart. They didn't take my weapons or anything.
in weeks.
Not like the one from the pit. I can't kill her, really? That's no fun.
Don't want to keep the king waiting, do ya?
Let me disable the other quest. So only have one marker on the map. I am gonna come kill you here in a second.
I expected more.
I expected you not to be a fucking pussy.
Yeah. Freshman. You're right.
Why am I here?
To fight in my own. I planned to see how long you could last. Which man?
Neither of them.
You think you're a lone wolf? Let's see how far you are willing to. To make an example of him. Make a decision. You're in no position to
You are not strong for preying on the
Will
weak.
you keep that courage?
Why can't I hurt him? That's no fun. that dangerous. I'm so scared of a few enemies. I'm so scared. You scare me so much. I'm so worried about fighting you. We go to the so difficult. Oh, there's more of them. Alright, what we're gonna go with next? We'll go with Final Word for this. Oh, that's a death blow. Good job mishandling your death blow. I hear that's a common cause of erectile dysfunction these days, mishandling your death blow. If you know what I mean. Hardy, hardy, hard. Wait, that's on me. Yeah, I gotta be able to yeah, that's actually tougher. Hang on a minute. That's actually a danger. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be using stim packs here. That's actually dangerous. I'm not used to a death blow being dangerous. They haven't been dangerous for a while. Everyone else fought him instead. I haven't run into a death blow game in forever. Like a year. It was an armored death claw. Back to 5mm. Actually, I use it. Well, Silas is dead now, so let's see how that affects me later. Nothing of actual use, nothing of actual use. We'll take the 5mm because I can trade it later. Arm block for the radioactive material in it. Things I can sell or trade. Alright, Mr. King Dude, I did your task.
Well, why do you waste your time on weaklings? I'm feeling generous to you.
You better?
You are. Yes. There is a scrap heap of a town in the north. He lives up to his name, but he can offer you
I'll be going now.
My guards was until we.
How do they knock you out when you're in fucking power armor? Almost like you're playing Fallout 4, 4 and 76 look the same. Yeah, they're basically the same in the UI and everything. They look basically the same. They have a lot of other similarities, but yeah, it's not quite the same game. Highway Town, that's where we're headed. And they just dumped me off in the middle of nowhere. Well, let's say a "Welcome to Ohio" sign. I gotta take that. I live there. I gotta take that. Well, let's start discovering some locations here. I'm be staying in power armor because it's all heavily irradiated. Or actually, it's affected by the Abraxo cleaner spill of many years ago. And that's why it's so dangerous. Need a workbench. Yeah, maybe someone's got a camp up here. I can just go to that instead. A mortar? I don't feel like that's a thing in this game normally. When is that a thing? When has there been a mortar? I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Purified water, squirrel on stick. Some wolf ribs. Some Cajun rice and beans, and some carrot soup. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of death claws in this one, apparently. And they're rusted and mutated. That's not good. That is very not good.
Eyes open. I heard something.
Mostly junk. But we're not over encumbered anymore, thankfully. We got Foslock Bay going again? Hold on a minute. We are not missing Fosnock Day when the holiday is almost over. Okay, so where am I over there? I'm right there. So there is a location here, Railroad Service Yard, so we can come back. We are not missing no Fosnock Day, though. Not for this. Oh, it's midnight, so this is going to be the last thing we do tonight. This will be our last thing of the night. Finish off one more Fosnock Day event, and I'm going to bed. I am not looking forward to next week. Up super early Monday. The Indian is causing problems for Wednesday and Friday, even though I won't actually be there on Friday because I'm going on a business trip for 2 days. Which is exciting. I'm actually super excited for that. It's been a while since I've been on a business trip. It's been like 11 months, I think, since I've been on a business trip.
There is lots of fun to be had during Fastnacht. We have wonderful.
Fosnock is here again. Play the banjo. Why is no one fighting the honey beasts? They're literally right here. Me and Bold Courier need someone to kill the honeybees, please. It takes a while to fill the music bar, so we need someone to kill the honeybees. I'm gonna need armor repairs pretty soon, unfortunately. I hate that because it's so damn expensive. Corn soup, that should heal up. Crispity squirrel bits. Water. I need to grab some more water next time I'm in camp. I don't need any of these. I actually could have used nuclear waste, but whatever. So yeah, this dragon weapon should present a bit of a hint as to my future playthrough idea. My very idiotic future playthrough idea. But again, it's not going to be a stream thing. It could be a thing that I do on my own. It's probably not going to be possible, but it's something I'm going to try at least. I've gotten very used to this soundtrack over the years. And some years they actually give us this event twice, which is even better. So we're going to sit right here. We're just going to wait for everyone to catch up. Everyone knows what they're doing with this event at this point, so... I really need to go up there for Fosnock Day one year, because Helvetia is an actual real place. It does actually have, like, a Fosnock celebration either there or somewhere nearby does. Pretty crazy. I actually wouldn't mind going to Fosnock. Like tourist revenue by probably 50%, if I had to guess. One dude not wearing the power armor because I don't need it. I'm cool without it. Yeah, this game has rebounded. It's kind of crazy how much the change is made. Compared to literally every other game out there, this one has made a real change. It actually made a name for itself. It's actually fun to play in the modern day. added a lot of extra content as well, like new areas to explore, the expeditions, all sorts of weapons and equipment you can take. Come a long way from where it was on release day. Release day was... let's just say it that way. Release day was something. Release day was very much something. It's not like it was the worst thing I'd ever played when it released. And this event was integral to it. Catchy song, hell yeah. And again, this event was integral to it. Had we not gotten this event, we might have been in a very different situation with Fallout 76. This event brought a lot of people back into the game because it was the first major, seasonal event in the game, and it was so much fun that it brought everyone back into the game for a while. And then we got the Wastelanders update a year into the game, and that definitely brought a lot more people back as you start seeing more human stuff. More builds, more weapons, more of everything. Yeah, this game, it's a rare one that actually managed to recover from being a complete and total failure at first. Just like No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. It was a total failure at first, and it came back and made something pretty good. It's March now? Yes, it is. By 9 minutes. Birthday's in 4 weeks. Nice, nice. For a second, I thought someone somehow summoned the Mothman, but no, it's just an emoji. I still love the Mothman. I love my Mothman plushie. He is so adorable. He sits in a prime position in my closet. Safety and luxury. And then nowadays, everyone just nukes these raid bosses like they were nothing, because in the earliest days, the Scorch Beast Queen was really hard to kill. In the very earliest days, the Scorch Beast Queen was a legitimate beast. It was hard to kill. I'll worry about junk later. I want everything I can get here first. There we go. That's useless. Completely useless. I don't know if I need the Gauntlet or not, but everything else is useless. Let's do some equipment scrapping while no one's here. That's not very good, so I will get rid of that. There are 2 items, though, I might hold on to. Oh, we leveled up for the season. Cool. Gonna smoke a cigar turning 21. Nice, nice. I have never smoked anything, weed or tobacco, in my entire life. I love to drink, but I've never smoked anything.
this precious
Nuclear waste I will
junk
take.
around was
I'll take the glass. I don't really need the other stuff, though. Okay, can I craft some more ammo while I'm here? Now that I got some gunpowder. Might as well, while I can.
I could watch you walk around all day long.
Oh yeah, not letting a single drop, that's fair. And I don't blame you. It only causes health problems for most people. Occasionally it's different, but for the most part it just causes health problems, so I don't blame you. Mothman egg omelets sell very, very well, if I remember correctly, though that might have been an older thing, so I don't know if they still sell that well. Raspberry omelets sell for like 5 caps a piece, though, which we will absolutely go sell those. Yeah, let's head up to the White Springs Station and sell some stuff. Let's make some money back. Because my money is not as good as it once was, I've been buying lots of plans and stuff recently, plus ammo, so I'm down from like 18,000 caps to like 12,000 caps, so I don't necessarily like being in that position. Okay, this can get sold off. I don't need this. This ultrasight pistol I might just sell out of my house.
Serve and protect.
Okay, baseball grenades, you can have those for cheap. Frag grenades, you can have those for cheap. Another one I'm going to try to sell. The auto stim I'm definitely going to sell because that's actually worth something. 3 omelets.
Sir.
Mothman egg omelets are sold for pretty well. Ratatouille omelets, those are sold pretty well. I will happily take most of these caps. I need these caps, so I'm not mad about this. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We had a lot of fun. Played some Jedi Survivor, played some Fallout. Yeah, so that is it for tonight. No stream tomorrow, or, well, I guess technically tomorrow now, but no stream on Sunday. I gotta get up stupid early because, again, our fucking Indian refuses to do its work, so that means I have to suffer for it. I don't even get to go to the doctor. I have a doctor's appointment, and I had to cancel it because I have to cover for fucking Indian bitch, even though she would never dare be asked to cover for any of us. So yeah, I'm mad about that. But I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday for a trophy and achievement update, and then Wednesday for the next stream, most likely. So see you guys then.